Fiji down at the Wollotuka Institute this morning in Newcastle. What were you, Ben and Billy, going through today?
Yeah, it was awesome to be down here at Wollotuka Institute and learn about, I suppose, culture and how they integrate that into their uni systems and how they support Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in this facility. They support 2,000 people throughout this, which is awesome. It's the biggest throughout Australia. So to have this space for Aboriginal people and to give them a safe space to be able to learn whilst also having a family when most of them aren't really from here. So to be able to have a family and have that compatibility is a big thing.
For you, how much do you enjoy, in different countries, getting around and learning about the local areas? Obviously, you know a lot about your country and where you live, but other places that you might not go to as much.
Yeah, I love it. Like, it's just good just to get a general knowledge on things. There's so many different stories, so many just different ways of life and living. Like, I'm used to fresh water, down here salt water is just so different, and all the different stories and how they go about life is really cool. And I suppose their values is a big thing too, and all of them kind of align to my country as well, which is really cool to see.
NAIDOC week kicks off on Sunday, our test season kicks off on Sunday. It's a pretty cool synergy, and wearing the First Nations jersey too, combining all that together is a pretty special kind of week for the team. Yeah,
it's awesome. NAIDOC week's a really cool week just to celebrate Aboriginal culture and to acknowledge how beautiful Aboriginal culture is, and I think to start it off with the test in Nui in the Indigenous jersey is an awesome thing, and hopefully I'm a part of it, but if not, then it's going to be an awesome thing to just sit there and watch the boys in that environment. And then throughout the week, I suppose I would implore people to really just acknowledge and research Aboriginal history, because it is such a beautiful thing. Like, we're not asking you to go over and beyond, just acknowledge the land you're on is so, there's so much history and so much knowledge throughout it, and I think you'd be surprised at how beautiful and how much history there is here.
Flicking gears a little bit to the footy, obviously you got a taste of the Lions with the Force a couple of days ago. What was that experience like for you to play at that stadium in front of that many people?
Oh, it was so cool. I've never played at Optus before, for one, so it was just really cool to be there and to play in front of 46,000 people. It was awesome, just the atmosphere. The boys were just so stoked. You can tell in the first 20 minutes everyone was just guns firing. We're just so stoked for that, and to be able to go against the best in the world is something that I thrive for in my footy, and I want to continue to keep doing. And it's to get a little taste of it's awesome, and it makes you want more. And hopefully I can just keep nudging the door for the Lions series for the Wallabies. But if not, I'm so stoked to prep the boys for that occasion, because it was such an awesome event.
There's a lot of little fire for you for what's to come with the Fiji test, the Lions series, and then further into the test season as well. Keep that fire burning a bit.
Yeah, I mean the fire's always there. I want to play as many Wallabies games as I physically and mentally anything can. So to be able to have the opportunity to do that in my career is really cool and really special. It's not something I take lightly.